Hey, what's up guys? Surma11 here with my review of Naruto, the Uchiha Drama, episode 706. So, originally I was going to review this chapter of the Naruto Gaiden, what is it? I still don't, let me see, what is it? Naruto Gaiden, the 7th Hokage and the Scarlet Moon, 700 plus 6. Such a long title for no reason. But yeah, originally I wasn't going to review this chapter. I read some bad scans, like Manga Panda, Manga Reader. Those are like the sites that post it first, but they have bad scans. And then I kind of just moved on with my day. But then I read it on Manga Stream and I realized we had another good chapter of Naruto, and it also brought some interesting things to the table. So, oh yeah, and there's another thing I wanted to bring up. I'm kind of experimenting with the titles because I did a Pokemon review, was it yesterday or the day before or something like that? It didn't get that many views, and I thought it was a pretty good video. I don't know if the title was too long because the title included like the entire movie title. And then like I noticed like with the original Naruto spinoff, I had like part of the title, and then I just switched to Naruto 700 whatever. So I'm just seeing like what gets more views. It seems like with Naruto, people like the longer title, but with Pokemon, or maybe it's because the Pokemon thing isn't really relevant anymore. I don't know. But if you like Pokemon, you should check out my movie review because I think I did a good job. So yeah, basically the chapter had mostly action, but I thought there was something that could be taken from it. Maybe it has a deeper meaning and maybe it doesn't. I don't know, but I'll get into that later. So the chapter starts off and we have Sasuke fighting the bald dude. Shin Senior is what I'm going to call him. And yeah, his name's Shin too for some reason. It's weird. I don't know what was going on there. They kind of made a big deal about it, so obviously something weird's going on there that's probably going to be explained later. So their Sharingan ability seems to be able to like manipulate weapons, and that's so out there. I don't really think it's that cool. And I took a look at the wiki and I learned some interesting things because I don't know if I wasn't really paying attention to Naruto when I was really young or something like that, but the Uchihas, they have two different eyes, and each eye does something different. So Itachi, he had the Tsukiyomi, he trapped Kakashi in that dimension. He was kind of torturing him. Um, and then he has the Amaterasu in his other eye, and I didn't know that. Like I was so confused because like there are some techniques that Uchihas can do and some techniques that they can't do, but some people have similar techniques and other people don't. So you have two Sharingans on one person that do different things, and once they can use the abilities in both of their eyes, they get the Susanoo. And I don't even remember that being stated, but I thought it was cool because I'm learning things that I should already know. So it kind of explains why a little bit. It explains a little bit about like Obito coming back from the death and giving Kakashi the Sharingan for a little bit, and then Kakashi unlocking the Susanoo because he had both eyes at that point. But throughout the series, the eyes were separate because Obito had one and Kakashi had one. So very cool stuff. Was there anything I wanted to add on that? Sasuke's eyes, he has Amaterasu because he has Itachi's eyes, but like I think each eye has like a different degree of Amaterasu. It's so random. I mean, what is Obito like? What does his other eye do? Is it just they both do Kamui? That's kind of what happened in the series. So I don't know. Madara, I don't know his special eye power. I'm not even gonna like try. So yeah, that was a tangent, which I do a lot. Back to the chapter. Shin Senior is manipulating weapons. He has these little blades or whatever, and they can go into your body and stop your body from moving, basically. So Sasuke, he blocks those easily, and he's about to stab Shin Senior, but he grabs the sword, and he has this weird marking on his hand, so he marks the sword. And then Shin Jr. is coming in there with a weapon, but Sasuke uses his Rinnegan to switch places, and then he uses Fire Style, but Shin Sr. does something strange, and he somehow moves his son to get hit by the attack. Maybe that's the ability of his other eye or something like that. And then Shin Sr. says that he wants Sasuke's eyes for the revival of the Katsuki. And this guy's goals are just all over the place. So you want to revive the Akatsuki, you want to get rid of Sasuke and Sarada, and you have kidnapped someone, which happens later in the chapter. Plus, he has these eyes all over his body. You know, he's Danzo 2.0. He has multiple bodies. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's Pain 2.0. And then you have a little monster that can use space-time jutsu that looks just like Kamui. Your Obito 2.0. The only character left to steal something from is Madara. And I guess Kaguya, he could. Shin Jr. has white hair. There you go. No. Kaguya, her powers were like dimensions, and then she had the bone technique. She should have had other techniques, but I'm not even gonna get into that. So Sasuke's sword just randomly stabs Naruto, and then Naruto's just overreacting. I mean, Naruto, you can be fixed up easily with this. Like, a stab wound to you is nothing. I bet that'll heal on its own. Like, you don't even have to have Sakura heal that. And then Shin starts to use more weapons on Sarada, and then Sasuke blocks them with his body. And it kind of reminded me of when when Sasuke saved Naruto when they were fighting Haku. You know, he got in the way, and it seemed like Sasuke had died, but he didn't. He was just kind of like knocked out. So Shin Senior says that he says this to him, and this is kind of the thing I wanted to discuss. As humans, peace halts our I can't talk. As humans, peace halts our progress and evolution, just like what's happened to all of you. A species which does not evolve will inevitably be destroyed. And I thought it was a cool quote. I mean, was there a deeper meaning to this, or was he just saying this? I mean, with all the eyes on his bodies and the possibility of him being all the Shin clones, like they're just maybe they're like younger clones of him or something like that. Is he saying that he's evolved? Is he saying like he's on a different level? He also has the weird eye that's kind of stitched into his head, or maybe he's trying to start a war or something, or some sort of conflict. I mean, he's not really wrong in what he's saying. What he's doing is wrong, but like the quote makes sense. A threat or something would help you rise up. It would cause you to rise up because you have to rise up. You have to rise above that threat by advancing. So I mean, if you're in a war or something, you have to become stronger. So let's see. Naruto and Sasuke, they had to get new powers to defeat Kaguya and Madara. Guy had to use the gates on Madara, even though that could have killed him. Sakura realized that she had to stand her ground since Naruto and Sasuke weren't around in the forest of death. You know, they were knocked out. It's pretty common knowledge. So, in their time of peace, someone could get stronger than them and hurt them, or it could go in the other direction in which Naruto and Sasuke have gotten weaker, which is what some people have brought up in their reviews. I mean, it was kind of brought up in the chapter. Naruto, I wouldn't say his powers have gotten weaker. I would just say like as Kurama put it, his battle skills have gotten weaker. Um, and then, Shin, he could be that guy, or someone above him could be like the one that's getting stronger, or something like that, to rise above Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, Leaf Village, the ninja world. It's the same with war. You have to be stronger or smarter to win. And it really makes you think, what is this guy trying to do at the end of the day? Anyways, while Shin is spouting this nonsense or whatever, Sakura comes in and just hits him. And then she's not at Naruto's level yet, because Naruto's still the strongest since he can knock people into flashbacks. But Sakura, she's getting there. He didn't even notice. He's just like, done. So Kurama tells Naruto that his battle skills are lacking, since he got stabbed with the sword and everything. And hopefully we can fix that and get more fights with Naruto, because the kids clearly aren't useful, even though they're supposed to be like part of the focus here. They're not doing anything. They're not going to be ready for a while, I would say, unless they get stronger, faster than their parents, which is possible, but I don't know if I would like that. So maybe get like a small time skip or something like that. Maybe like 2 years into the future. Well, that's kind of what they did with Naruto. I don't know. Wasn't it like 2.5 years? Yeah, maybe. Let's go. I would say let's go at least 100 chapters with this spinoff, but that's 2 years. Yeah, that's about 2 years. Or we could maybe the movie will advance them somehow, even though movies really aren't that long, but who knows. So Sakura and Sasuke are having a family moment with Sarada, and then Sasuke apologizes, but then the Ten Tails Jr. comes in, and it takes Shin Senior, Shin Jr., and Sakura. I'm sorry, my computer went black. I must have been talking for a long time. And someone actually predicted that Sakura would be kidnapped, so I wasn't really that surprised. So they're teleported to the base, and Sakura's surrounded by Shin clones who are all pointing weapons at her. And then it seems like Shin Senior uses one of the weapons to stab his own son and kill him. I don't know, but that's what it looked like. And then Shin Senior wants Sakura to switch the organs between him and his son. And if she does that, Shin Jr. will die. And then they start talking about morals and stuff, because she's like, "Oh, your son will die," and he's like, "Why would you even worry about us?" and stuff like that. You don't care. I don't know. I enjoyed the chapter, and I guess next time we'll see them form a plan to save Sakura, or maybe they'll head back to the village and begin searching, or they might begin searching for her right away. And we still need to figure out who exactly this guy is, and why was it a big deal that he and his child share the same name. Has he evolved, or is his overall goal to force people to evolve, force the human race to evolve or something like that? And maybe this may lead to a new age of ninja powers or something. Who knows? Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. My Facebook and Twitter are in the description if you would like to like or follow me. Peace out.